refer back to The Matrix. You seen that movie with Keanu Reeves? I consider it more of a documentary than a movie. But there's a point where Keanu is with the Oracle in the kitchen. She's making cookies, you remember? And so he's there because he wants to talk to her about him being the one, like the savior in the Matrix, because Morpheus told him he's the one. So he goes to the Oracle to get some kind of insights from her, and they're having this kind of superficial back and forth conversation. And then he says to her, "I'm not it, am I?" And she looks him in the face. "Sorry, kid." And he says, "Well, but Morpheus swears that I am." She's like, "That's Morpheus's path. You just do you. It's just not the time. You're not it." And so he leaves this meeting with her believing he's not it. She knew he was it. He is it. But she knew that who he was in that snapshot of time, he needed to hear that he wasn't, because that put him on a path of having a certain perspective of reality, that when things came down to it and Morpheus was being held captive on behalf of him, Neo rose in love to go rescue Morpheus. And I believe it's that level of action, anchoring love through action on behalf of love, that helped him to align with him being it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of a quantum all over the place way to
Mm-hmm.
explain that. But so
But it was the fact that he needed to take action, not believing himself to be it, but he needed
exactly
action in doubt, so to speak, in order to
right.
be the one.
Something had to happen for him to wiggle out of that state of consciousness that he arrived in the kitchen as, and those choice points and that perspective helped him do his own peeling away. And that's what a master does. That's what the oracle's wisdom was, is not to tell you what you want to hear, but to tell you what is going to serve your own soul growth. And that is what you'll get from the Akashic Records.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?